not so easy, but too much you need to eat. Life is hard, but I'm on the easy way.
What's going on, guys? We're giving you an interview right on set, actually where the scenes are happening, for Life of an Entertainer with Sam Sarpong and Adam Cook. So Adam and Sam, tell us what's going on today. What are we doing? What's the deal?
Basically, I've been shooting a 15-year documentary, and it's about my life, and what it really symbolizes is the real struggle and the grind and the realness of an entertainment. So basically, it's a look into fashion, music, hosting, film, parties, the ups, the downs, and a lot of the political side. So for example, you know, there'll be certain films that I'm up for. You audition 6, 7 times, and then they give it to a celebrity. So I've been filming this for about 15 years, and then a few years ago, me and Adam, who's a very established reality show producer and does film and a lot of other things, we teamed up, and I kind of needed somebody to help my vision and take it to the next level. So we're doing this as a docu-series. So basically, it's an episodic. So every week you'll get to see some form of my life. One week I'm doing Fashion Week in Milan. Next week I'm on the set, I'm doing a film. Next week I'm doing interviews at BET Awards. And then you get to see how I got to be where I am. So present day, if I was on a film set, then you would see me flash back to one of my first films and what that experience was like when I did Street Kings, and I starred in that with John Seda, Mario Lopez. You know, that's 12 years ago. So it's really something that's never been done before. It's the making of somebody's career from day one. The good, the bad, the ugly. I think a lot of times as entertainers, they only want you to see them here. They don't want you to see them depressed. They don't want you to see them when they lose it all. They don't want to see that. And that's why I think this is going to be a groundbreaking show.
So in a sense, it's the life of an entertainer.
Yes, but it's the real life. See, people see entertainment, and a lot of that is not real. This is real. You can't fake this, because I started this 15 years ago.
And you teamed up with somebody that I hear is amazing as a producer, reality. And so from 2013 to 2015, talk to us.
From 2013 to 2015, let me see. Well, you know, Sam and I met because MTV commissioned us to create a show on Sam. They were really interested, really hot on it. And then from there, a lot of other projects have spun off. You know, we have actually have a multitude of things going with a handful of different networks, major networks, that you know, we're still keeping under wraps.
Can you tell us any of the multitudes?
Well, it's some is with well, there's one project with Sam and his friends and his crew. Then there's the other project that we're here doing today, Life of an Entertainer, which is extremely rare and unique project because Sam, with his business mind, you know, 15 years ago, was smart enough to be able to pretty much capture and document his career as it was 15 years ago, as he's risen and fallen, and you know, to a network, especially with somebody in Sam's position where he's at now, that kind of footage is priceless, you know.
And I know that he's always captured his content. He's always been smart about that, and that's amazing. So what is it about Sam that made you want to partner with him or work with him in whatever capacity you're working with him?
Probably that he's one of the best friends that I've had in a very long time, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. He has had my back implicitly through, you know, just like you're going to see in The Life of an Entertainer, how Sam has gone through good times and bad. In the couple years that we've known each other, I've gone through good times and bad. And he's been there to lift me up. He's been, I mean, extremely inspirational to not only me, but just so many people. And even when he's, you know, having a bad time, or, you know, I mean, he's spread extremely thin with everything that he has going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he still has enough, you know, compassion or foresight to, you know, to reach out to other people, even people that he doesn't even know, and, you know, and he touches them. And I think that is, that's something that really is lacking in a lot of celebrities today, as well as just a lot of general people. I mean, how he does it all, I still have no idea, and I work alongside him.
And Sam, so I don't want to drive the interview on too much, but I know that you do a lot of things in the UK, and we actually recently partnered with Soul Central Magazine and a radio station in the UK, and we're actually doing Easy Way UK now. So talk to our UK fans.
Yeah, that's cool because I'm going to the UK. I'm going on tour there. I leave on the 22nd of December, and I'll be out there performing for 3 weeks. So anytime I do it in the UK, man, it's always big. They show me mad love. You guys will be seeing that on the documentary. I've been touring in the UK now for about 3 years, and you know, the brand Boy London is from the UK. So UK is great, and my sister's doing it big out there. She's been doing it big for over a decade out there. So that's home to me. Whenever I go back to the UK, they definitely show the Sarpongs a lot of love.
I heard you performed in front of like 10,000 something people in London or the UK area.
It was like 3 or 4 million. What it was is it's one of the biggest festivals in the world. Damn, now I'm blank. I can't even think of it. But it'll come to me. No. Anyway, this festival is over 3 days, and over that 3 days, it's like 3 to 4 million people that attend. I mean, I have the footage on my document. It's the craziest thing. That Carnival, that's what it's called. It's called Carnival, and Carnival is one of the biggest festivals in the world. And last year I got to perform there. And when you see this footage, I mean, I had like police escorts. It was bananas. I've never seen anything like it. And I was one of the headline acts, so it was a blessing.
Whatever you do in the UK, Soul Central Magazine and Genesis Radio Birmingham. You know, I guess they're the number 2 largest. That's who we're with now. So we'll make sure we pop it on their blogs. And
sure, when I go out there, they do an interview with me. So UK, what I want? We didn't come to the UK. Road boy, boop boop.
Easy Way UK. Now, Sam, you know that you are the man when it comes to freestyle, and I do a little something, something. So can we end it the right way? What do you think? Can he beatbox? Are you freestyle?
We'll give him a little something. Adam gonna beatbox. The cook man.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Do we have another beatboxer here?
But you're in the camera. Nobody else is here. You're gonna leave us hanging?
Action. Who the kid rapping? Put your hands together when they all start clapping. Life of an entertainer, how did it happen? Gangsters on the street and I see them all capping. Mr. Boy London, entrepreneur. The girls got a taste, now they want a little more. Mr. Fashion, passion, I'm on the tour. If you got a friend, bring it, we can explore. M to the T to the T to the V, B to the E to the E to the T. Girls in the place, cause I'm dark and lovely. When you see me at the club, one kiss and hug on me.
I guess it's my turn to burn. I got a lesson for you guys to learn, and you yearn for everything that we do. I got Sam and Adam, I did an interview. Who knew the ladies' boy London would be here, and I had something to say with my man Sam, and everybody's like, God dang, is he really doing it? We're sitting here freestyle with no music. We don't really need it. Hey, I can't believe it. You know it never stops. We rock the socks off. We gotta let it pop and then drink our rocks. That's how we gotta do it. I'm easy. Yo, you guys can watch this on TV or social media. Sam, it's all good. It's nice seeing you. All right. Easy Way TV, guys. Make sure you check this out. Easy Way Broadcast, and tell your friends. Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sam.
And before we go, we got to shout out the Elite Man.
Oh, yeah, shout out anybody you want to shout out. Do all the shout outs.
I just want to do one shout out. The Elite Man magazine. It's a great magazine based in Canada. Now they're also in the U.S. And me and Adam are in the premiere issue, which comes out in April. Me and my girl Eugenia on the cover. And Adam won. Oh, wow. Who got you that? That's sick.
What was this?
Friends of mine in Chelsea's.
Wow,
Yeah,
I love
got
that.
us that.
So Adam won the
Look at the inside.
Innovator of the Year award, and I won the Renaissance Man of the Year award. Yeah, working with Adam is a great thing, man. I mean, what I really like about Adam is, with me, I'm very, very hands-on, and I'm very creative. And what Adam's able to do is he's able to take your ideas and take them to a whole nother level, especially as a producer and a director. Because for me, I mean, I'm so passionate about what I do. When I used to do the show, Your Mama, I would literally go in to every editing session at Evolution, and I would watch the editors work till like 2, 3 in the morning, because I've always known I wanted to produce. So for me, I've studied this, even with BET. When I did Ryan Seacrest Access Live, again, I'd be in the control room watching how everything's run. So from a creative point of view, I'm very hands-on. And I've studied it. See, some talent, they just talk it. I've studied it. So for me, when you team me up with someone like Adam, there's so much I can learn from him, because this is his world. The reality TV is his world. He's produced over 100 reality shows. He's done a bunch of pilots. So I just learned from him. And then when you have good ideas, what he's able to do, especially as an editor, is take your vision and take it to that whole nother level. That's why I know, no joke, we're going to make history with this show. This show is going to be one of the most talked about things for 2015 next year. I have no doubt, because it's so innovative. Innovative producer of the year.
Well, one of the great things that I love about this show is both Sam and myself, you know, we're not putting up any smoke screens. We're letting you see it exactly how it is. You know, you'll see me a little bit here and there, and actually, you know, kind of an argument that we got in the other day was pretty heated on the street, but
Talk to us. Really? Oh, now you got to tell us. Now my fans got to know.
Oh, no.
What was the argument about?
Really on it.
What was the argument about?
Oh God, no! It was. It's a long story.
Give us the short version.
I mean, the short version was, you know, the short version. Yeah, you got to watch.
We gotta get some.
You got to watch the show for the argument, but the short version was.
If you want to see me trash a bar, I trash a bar, wreck the red carpet, leave, and then we have a 15-minute yelling match on the street. But you know,
Makes for good TV.
you'll see what happens.
It makes for good TV, and basically what happened was Adam came to the party. He was receiving an award, and the guy that was running the party, Adam was with 25 people, and he was with his family, and his family came in from out of town, and the guy running the party was just trying to make money. So Adam's a VIP, he has a table, he's getting an award, and the guy didn't treat him with that kind of respect. So Adam got really upset. You know, they got into it, and then he was on the red carpet, and he wanted to do an interview with your show.
What?
He said, yeah. And
Who was our host?
who shunned you?
The other gentleman who was here. The other guy was here. I don't know his name.
Dante wouldn't do it. Was it Dante?
No, he said, give me Sam Sarpong and maybe I'll do an interview with you.
What?
And I said, on top of like everything that had happened to me that day, that was the third to the last straw for me that day.
Well, I will say on behalf of owning the company, we apologize. And most likely they were all over the place, or it was a long day or whatever, but we don't shun anybody, and we apologize. And so that's why we're doing a long, drawn-out interview. We'll do a direct interview with you, and we'll teach you how to rap so you can keep up with me.
I'm whiter than the whitest white guy, so I've got no
He got enough
music.
talents, man. He don't have to rap. He got enough talent.
Well, thank you so much for the time and the interview, and it was great. And I mean, this is on set, guys. This is actually how it's happening. A little bit before it happens, you'll be able to watch it right on our fans page, and everybody else that we talk to and how we blog it. It's you get a little bit of that easy way flavor. As Sam, I gotta say, Sam, it's proud to be on the team and be part of your family.
Yeah, man, you always support everything we're doing. I think with the industry, I mean, even you guys are gonna see Easy on the show, and I have a really exciting new show that's coming out. It's called the Hot Video Countdown, and it's going to be a show on the CW next year. And basically, it's kind of like TRL, and we're bringing music videos back, and I'm one of the main hosts. So, you know, with everything I do, it's all about incorporating everyone that's in my camp. So, you know, I'll have you in the studio audience, have Adam there, and just it's one big family. And that's what I think we have to do, is we all have to uplift each other.
You just graduated from the C class to A class, like right there, because you just said that you're going to be a host on anything close to TRL or Music Video Countdown. That means you're going to be with every celebrity that there is wanting to interview with you, and doing it the easy way. We're going to get a little shout out while you're doing that, right?
Yeah, we'll get the easy way on there, and it's going to be cool. And live at the Hollywood Highland Center, Dave and Buster's is sponsoring, and it's going to be great, man.
Have you told anybody else this?
No, this is the first time. I just found out 2 days ago. This is the first time that we've broke it publicly. So,
We got
yeah.
our other talk show we're working on, Sandbox. Forgot about that one.
What's Sandbox about?
Sandbox is it's a pop culture, it's an internet-based channel, but I mean that's the way that everything's going these days. You know, we decided to go with an internet show because of the global reach, and it's a pop culture talk show that is set in a party. So.
Well, I dance and I rap, and I'm a party guy, so keep me in mind.
Yeah, no.
But you guys broke some news.
Yeah, we'll have you on there for sure.
You guys broke some news, so I'm going to break some news. The easy way is building a Facebook. That's all I'm going to say. Tune in for 2015. Sam, you're the man.
Thank you, Easy. Appreciate it.
Adam Cook, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Guys, keep tuning in. Do it the easy way. The hard way sucks. We'll talk to you soon.
I love that.
It's just so easy, but too much you need to eat it. Life is hard, that's why I wrote it easy way.